Hello viewer, this is Krishna sir. In this video, I am going to solve the fifth problem of exercise 4.2 from the NCERT textbook. So let us see the problem. So in the fifth problem, there is a right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle. Right angle at this point. So this is A, B and C. So a right angle triangle, right angle at A. It is given that the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter. The base of the right angle triangle is x centimeter. And the altitude of the right angle triangle is x minus 7 centimeter. So this is the information given. From this information, we need to find the length of the base and the altitude. That is, we need to find the value of x and x minus 7. We know that in a right angle triangle, base whole square plus altitude whole square is equal to hypotenuse whole square. So this is the Pythagoras theorem. So as per the Pythagoras theorem, in a right angle triangle, the base whole square plus the altitude whole square is equal to hypotenuse whole square. So now let us see here. Here the base is nothing but x. So x square plus altitude is x minus 7. So x minus 7 whole square is equal to hypotenuse whole square. Hypotenuse is nothing but 13 centimeters. So 13 whole square. Now let us solve this. So x square plus, so we know that a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here in the place of a we have x and in the place of b we have 7. So let us expand this. So a square is nothing but x square minus 2ab, 2 into x into 7 plus b square, that is nothing but 7 square. So this is equal to 13 square is nothing but equal to 169. So now let us solve this. X square plus x square is 2x square. Minus 2 into x into 7 is minus 14x. Plus 7 square is nothing but 49. This is equal to 169. On the right side of the equal to sign, I have 169. If I bring it to the other side of the equal to sign, it will become minus. So 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 is equal to 0. This is nothing but 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 is nothing but minus 120 is equal to 0. So I can take 2 common. If I take 2 common, I will get 2 into x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. So on the left side of the equal to sign, 2 is multiplying. So if I take this 2 to the other side of the equal to sign, it will divide. So I can say that x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. So let us say this is equation 1. So from the given information, we framed a quadratic equation. Now we need to find the roots of this quadratic equation 1. To find the roots of the quadratic equation 1, we have to compare the quadratic equation 1 with the standard form of the quadratic equation. So we know that the standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So if we compare quadratic equation 1 with the standard form of the quadratic equation, we will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to minus 60. So now let us find a into c. So a into c is equal to 1 into minus 60. So this is equal to minus 60. So a into c is nothing but equal to minus 60. Now we have to select two factors of minus 60 in such a way that on adding those two factors, we should get the value of b, that is equal to minus 7. I will write this minus 60 as minus 12 into 5. Minus 12 plus 5 is equal to minus 7. So when I am adding minus 12 with plus 5, I am getting minus 7, which is nothing but the value of b. So now the quadratic equation 1 can be written as x square minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 is equal to 0. So see here, minus 12x plus 5x is nothing but minus 7x. So here I can take x common. If I take x common, x into x minus 12. So you see here x into x is x square. X into minus 12 is nothing but minus 12x. Plus if I take 5 common, x minus 12 is equal to 0. So plus 5 into x is plus 5x. Plus into minus is minus. 5 into 12 is 16. So here if you observe in both the places I am getting x minus 12. So if I take x minus 12 common, I will be left with x plus 5 is equal to 0. So x minus 12 into x plus 5 is equal to 0. It means either x minus 12 is equal to 0 or x plus 5 is equal to 0. So if x minus 12 is equal to 0, then, so see here on the left side of the equal to sign, I have minus 12. If I take this minus 12 to the other side of the equal to sign, it will become plus 12. Then x is equal to 12. In the same way, if x plus 5 is equal to 0, if I take this plus 5 to the other side of the equal to sign, it will become minus 5. Then x is equal to minus 5. X can take values minus 5 or 12. But x cannot be equal to minus 5. Why? Because x is what? The base of a right angle triangle. The base of a right angle triangle cannot be negative. So x cannot take the value of 5. So x cannot take minus 5. So it's not possible. Therefore, we can say that x is equal to 12. We got the base, that is value of x. Well, now we need to find the altitude. We know that the altitude of the given right angle triangle is x minus 7. So x minus 7 is equal to 12 minus 7. This is equal to 5. So therefore, the base of the right angle triangle is equal to 12 centimeter. So this is centimeter. This is also centimeter. So base is equal to 12 centimeter. Altitude is equal to 5 centimeter. So this is our required answer. So this is how these kind of problems should be solved. So from the given information, first we need to frame the quadratic equation, then we need to find the roots of the quadratic equation, and then we need to find whatever the values they are asking.